Snart. Jag nu du ja, avstanna. Absolutely, absolutely. Så det blir bra då var det en och för nog när hör vad de har det där silver. I vis nu lös när man måste snart näpsa starks med så i mem games. Stevels jag då var så för det väl am för listina men ja, det var hats det rim is not knocker. Ja, så jag var benägen att get silly or he was sitting out so on and the chef made their nails of no one extra that also time of this all but it'll roll benägen. Which means the president and you last see the president. Elon said it. Men han sa flickan så där väldigt väldigt lottery. Väldigt väldigt lottery. Slide of fat which gets silly med open det blir nog kan se fast med det silly med open det står så han måste saska så i kan on. Shall fear it. He fly read it. It's a mad fly read make it. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Hello. So I need to miss the last second. Oh, but it'll roll up and it's silly. Needing it must fit best not that the night will be a Haley red up. I know that snare. Either never so you know like very thing if there are the and the system on my house. Best the for you be behind the need to how Fred. I was no so reef that nice knock here. Couldn't master at second. Boys, the little spot yet. That's an earth search name in earth so after feeling the snack. It's not so there. This is not stand that. All from that look. All the ears in Shell maken aan de kid, neer aan de kid, niet mas de zaken wil mis, net kid, zaken wil mis. Dus de kid one, het zullen was dat, al ben ik in een zadel, waar niet cash door van Scout said in the scaler it was not of I like sir it was not she him and more it was not sir that we've I English was not a go be easy not an ox work still and that way that the David on will be when it is not on who be push says Kava not we as more says Kava will be push if you'll snap me look our sweet as in the deal see here it will be right boys no you know if it is get after we are when it's a ship my elmo when not here from who when the ram so when the shiro will be right she in the low youths valor then will be that I remember slab we the weaving and
something many of you would do well to remember is that other people don't live their lives through your limitations. There are people who are richer than you, who are smarter than you, who have more free time than you, who are more ambitious than you, who prioritize things in a different way than you do. There are people who very easily do things that you struggle immensely to do, people who have access to rooms that you don't have access to, people who have more energy than you, people who are more motivated than you, and the list goes on and on. You see, people get on social media and view others through the lens of their own limitations, through the lens of their skill level, through the lens of their likes and dislikes, and then project and go, well, that's unattainable, that's unrealistic, nobody could do that, simply because they couldn't, simply because it's something they could not attain, they could not accomplish, and it's very illogical and flawed. And that's not to say that creators don't intentionally portray a certain image or a certain aesthetic, they absolutely do, because they're attempting to create content that viewers will enjoy, therefore it has to be engaging, it has to be beautiful, etc. I'm not insisting that Lucky and Nara are living a fairy tale 24/7, maybe they are, maybe they aren't, I don't know. But I really hate what y'all have done with the concept of something being realistic or attainable or relatable, because all it seems to me now is, well, they can't do it because I can't do it. It can't be real for them because it couldn't be real for me. Very foolish. Nara and Lucky are successful models. What's attainable and realistic to them is obviously not going to be attainable and realistic to everybody else. If you don't live the life they live, you don't live the life they live. That doesn't make it false on their part, however. Additionally, not everybody is selling, nor does everything need to be attainable or relatable to the masses or others. At no point was I under the impression that Nara was trying to sell me her realistic and attainable lifestyle. Her content to me reads as, I have the time and the money to live my life as beautifully as I would like to live it, to make my meals from scratch, to spend tons of time with my children, to be perfectly styled all the time, whatever, and I'm going to film that and share that with other people because I enjoy it and they enjoy it as well. And that's fine. If you don't enjoy it, don't watch it.
There's not much. There's no other even. Now I've done it. There's no so it will be with other weathers and life is no matter. Her I don't master the last heel river. Even no lush snap the master's not naps its starks of slim man games. Steven was never was a free set well and listening on the master perhaps as the ring is not knocker. I sell over next and I get silly or he was sitting after around and the chef made their nails of no one extra that rocks the sign of the small bill or next which means the president and you last see the president. Elon said her man was off in the fairly development lorry. Fairly development lorry hits slide of which gets silly over next no kind of safe box. It mad it's silly over next almost has to start eating on. So if you're ready, before we milk, it's the mad before we make it. There was nice gas, there was nice devil. So I need to miss the last of them. Oh, but it's silly, we need to must have not the night, the light of the Haley red. I'm not smart, even now, I didn't know myself, you know, like everything, and I need help and assist me on that. Just the first need to help Fred. I was no service back to my knock, because my second place, you will spot it. That's an earth name, and earth no new is not my service. It is the constant that I'll smoke, because I will do it, shall knock on the head, me, stand on the head, and it must be the business. I need to be one. It's silly, that's not, I'll be in a saddle, I'll be cash, and scouts in the scaler, it was now with it, I'm like, sorry, it was now with it, she and more, it was now with it, so that we I was not a bit easy. I'm not like seven, that we never did it, or no, hobby screen, there's no, I'm hobby screen, that's how I think it's nervous, that's how hobby screen, it's not like, see, as if it's nervous, yeah, hobby screen, but you know, if it's a hurry up, it's a shit, mate, I'm not, I'm not here from,
something many of you would do well to remember is that other people don't live their lives through your limitations. There are people who are richer than you, who are smarter than you, who have more free time than you, who are more ambitious than you, who prioritize things in a different way than you do. There are people who get easily do things that you struggle with to do.
Snel was. Eos ne var iyi. Ne yapsana ne? Hapse eos ne ne eos ne yapsa bu bir kadar arasın an var. Yok ne ben ne kadar yapsa. Yine başına